Hey, Marcus, congrats on the win. I wanted to ask you about Terrence. It seems Ty was mentioning that he seems a lot more free now that he's not playing point guard anymore. He's sort of a 2 or 3. And I'm curious what you've seen from him, like with that transition.
T-Man is, he's a hard worker. He's one of those guys you can kind of plug him in anywhere and he could defend. He played the game the right way. He stayed in college for 4 years. So, you can tell by the way he plays the game. He's going all out. He's guarded Jimmy Butler the entire game today. And I just keep seeing him, grow. And, it's a great sight to see. And I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he's getting on the court. And I'm just excited to be a part of this process and see how far he can grow.
Thanks. Next up, Law.
Marcus, man, you get one start and you just go off on them.
Yeah, man, I'm a hooper. I think I said that that was a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need me to do. One thing I do, I don't just be talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that. And, I mean, you've hit multiple threes in 6 straight games. And I just want to know from you, what's the difference between you being in that primary scoring mode and being able to get that shot and when you're coming off the bench and you're fitting in with, whatever talent is out there and just trying to pick your spots? What's the difference for you as far as comfort level and how you can be proficient and how you're getting that shot off?
I think the biggest difference is just, having a Zach, from T. Lou just talking to me and telling me exactly what he wants me to do. Last year I felt like I was a lot of times in no man's land. I couldn't really put my finger on my role. This year, I'm coming off to be aggressive, coming off to bring energy, shoot the ball. And, the guys I'm playing with, I'm just playing off them. Lou does a great job of, drawing the defense. And, you got to have guys that can knock it down. And, I'm just here to, do whatever it takes. If it's bring energy, if it's score, it's come off and start. Like I said, man, I could do it all.
Thanks. We have time for 2 more. We'll go Miriam and then Christina. Miriam, go ahead.
Marcus, what does the hoop look like to you right now? I mean, does it get to a point where it just looks huge or what's that like?
I'm just playing, Miriam. I've been in the league for a long time. We're going to my 11th year. It don't change for me, man. One thing you'll find out about me is I'm never too high, never too low. We got 2 big games coming up. This game is over with. I ain't even tripping.
How important was it for you guys to get this one with those 2 big games coming up?
It was very important. We lost 2 nail biters with the Kings in Boston. So we felt as though, it was one of these games where we was going to need to get back. And, this was a good one, especially coming off a back-to-back against a good, hard-playing Miami Heat team and having some guys out. And, man, I take my hat off to our young guys, man. They stepped up. They played their ass off. Amir, T-Man, Big Zoo. Luke was knocking down. And, it was just a great, great all-around win.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Miriam. Go ahead, Christina.
Hey, Marcus. As well as you guys have played, you facing this team, as you just kind of alluded to, in Utah that is red hot right now. What kind of challenge do they face in these next couple of games that you'll see them here at Staples Center?
It's a big challenge, a very big challenge, Christine. They've been playing really well. I've been watching. We've all been watching. They've been beating a lot of good teams, and it's gonna be a good game to see where we at. We get some guys back, and I think we can really see as a team that we're trending in our right direction, and those will be 2 good wins for us if we get those. So we're excited. We're preparing, and I think it's gonna be a really good game.
Okay, thanks.